Welcome to Cognito Key. Today, we're diving into something that has totally changed the game in advertising. It's this huge, multi-billion-dollar industry that, get this, often works its magic without you even realizing it's an ad. And that question, it really hits the nail on the head when it comes to influencer marketing. You see, this strategy has completely flipped how brands talk to us, blurring that line between a friend's honest advice and a paid ad. So, what is it, really? At its heart, it's pretty simple. Brands team up with people who've got a loyal following online. It's like instead of paying for a giant billboard, they're working with a real person that you already know and trust. And that's the magic word, isn't it? Trust. This whole industry, all those billions of dollars, it's all built on that one little thing. See, influencers spend years building up that trust with their audience, creating stuff people actually love. So when they do recommend a product, man, that recommendation means a lot. This is exactly why getting the right person for the right product is so important. I mean, you wouldn't ask a tech guru to talk about the latest face cream, right? It just wouldn't make sense. It's all about matching the influencer's specialty with the brand so the message gets to people who are already listening. So, when we say influencer, who pops into your head? Probably some big celebrity, right? But the truth is, it's a way bigger world than that. Let's break down the different levels. So as you can see, there's a whole spectrum here. It's kind of like a trade-off, you know? You've got your mega influencers who can get your brand in front of millions, but then you have your nano influencers who have this really deep personal bond with their small community. Every single level has its own unique power, depending on what a brand is trying to do. Okay, so this makes it a bit clearer. You've got the huge names like Virat Kohli or Alia Bhatt giving you just insane reach. But then on the other side, you've got these nano influencers. They're like that friend you trust for recommendations. And for brands, they can deliver amazing engagement without the celebrity price tag. All right, so we know who the players are. Now let's get into the playbook. How do these collaborations actually happen? There are a bunch of different ways. And the playbook is pretty creative, actually. It's not just about a simple sponsored post. You've got things like affiliate marketing, where the influencer gets a little commission from sales they help make. Then there are social media takeovers, which can be super fun. And it goes all the way to these long-term brand ambassador programs, where it's a real deep partnership. Each play has a totally different goal. So you might be wondering, why is everyone jumping on this bandwagon? I mean, big companies, small startups, they're all pouring money into this. Let's look at what makes this strategy just so powerful. First up, it comes back to that word again, trust. A recommendation from someone you follow and admire just hits different, doesn't it? It feels way more real than some flashy corporate ad. It's basically like getting a tip from a friend. And here's something that might surprise you. It can actually be way cheaper than traditional advertising. Think about it. For what it costs to make one big TV commercial, a brand could work with a whole bunch of smaller influencers and often get way more bang for their buck. Let's be real. How many of us hit skip ad the second we can? Or use an ad blocker? Exactly. But we choose to watch our favorite YouTubers or Instagrammers. This lets brands talk to an audience that's already super interested in what they have to say, which means, better results. And of course, the big one, brand awareness. It's like a direct hotline to the exact people you want to reach. One single post, one video, and boom, your product is suddenly in front of thousands, maybe even millions of people. Okay, we've gone through a lot of stuff. So if you're going to remember just 3 things from all this, let's make it these. Okay, so number 1, it is all about trust. That is the absolute foundation. Number 2, there's an influencer for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a huge company or a small startup, there's a fit for your budget. And number 3, it's a really flexible strategy. It's so much more than just one sponsored Instagram post. So this kind of leaves us with one last thing to think about. As you're scrolling through your own feed and you see all this sponsored content, how do you know what's real? In this whole new world of advertising, who do you actually trust? Hey, if you found this explainer useful, it would mean the world if you'd like, share, and subscribe to Cognito Key for more explainers just like this one. Thanks so much for watching.